does your down street want together? This is for those who are single or about to break up, or those who just broke up. You can come and take a look. Of course, the teacher doesn't know whether your next acquaintance is from the past or the present, but we can see how we got to know each other. I can't tell if I look slimmer now. Okay, let's start shuffling the cards now. During the 30 seconds when the teacher is shuffling the cards, please be sure to leave the other person's name abbreviated in English or Chinese. Either is fine. The silver tarot card is somewhat connected with the tarot card. We let the tarot card test and check whether the person below will use the card, including what way to meet or what team has such contacts, if there are new types of crimes. I don't want to go aside, alright? Come, see what zodiac signs might be related, okay? Good. Next time you find 2 full-day cards for the food ticket appreciation of Shanghai, so please click wow, it's great. The first one will turn out a very good card. Let's take a look at these 2 wedding cards. There are many sweet materials.
Alright, let's draw a fair fortune card.
It fell out, so there are a lot of ranking numbers. It's not strange. The heart of wisdom found it unsatisfactory. The plating is similar to the previous one. I will answer it when I come out. Let's take a look at the uninteresting us. The teacher will show 2 Shenyun cards in a moment, so please watch patiently to the end. This video won't be long. Bye-bye. Keep it within about 10 minutes, so please be patient and watch from the beginning to the end. Put it right at the topmost line. Let's see how you got to know this person in the upcoming 2022, and how some connections are made. Let's first check if the ranking of your software is quite good. The legislators appearing in the second row of the pre-8 political commissar and health period are legislators of the previous government, legislators of Shangbichu, and the standing position of the priest is not bad, it can be, so the standing cards are, and the third one that appears is a health kind, the one who holds the mane of the Lord, the rightful Herman, and the one of Sandor, the one of Imani. Then the market has been good lately, and suddenly there's a fool's turnaround. What is it? If you often watch the teacher's videos, this brand is talking about 1. Save people, although it is not a person who draws salaries. It is still saving people. But this is an object, no matter, for 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, this is still an object, okay? Of course, some people might be ex-lovers. The front and back may not be what's called the game part, because what I at least appear in the middle is a composite. Reconnecting doesn't necessarily mean getting back together. Maybe it's a friend you've known for a long time, or someone you didn't read well before, but now when you think, there's a good chance you may have a new view of him when you contact him again. What does the next object look like, and in what kind of scenario? Firstly, the teacher thinks it might be, if it develops from a friend, we are now talking about most people may be ambiguous objects or past friends. If they are such objects, I think the other party may have had with you before. Connections of some life scenarios, such as colleagues, classmates, or perhaps you might have been hesitant to contradict this person before, but now it might have become overbearing. Is there such a role? If there is, you need to pay attention. I think your recent energy is more matched, because Sangbella appeared here. On the surface, it may appear that the other side hasn't approached you, or you haven't taken any clear measures. You've taken obvious actions, but honestly, this doesn't seem like the timid intentions towards each other are slowly sprouting. Is it sprouting slowly now because it has been raining recently? Just kidding, it's sprouting slowly. I think you and the other party are both quite stubborn people who are determined about their goals. It's a feeling of persistence. So if you didn't fancy him in the first place, you might just pass him right, you didn't put him in your heart. But recently when you reconnected, when he reappears in your life for some reason, your thoughts or views on him, it's different. Another point is I feel he might be, in the past when you knew him, you had to become excellent, such as becoming handsome, becoming beautiful, getting promoted, or the original career development was even better. This situation also occurred. You guys should not have met online. You should have some connections in life, like classmates who just happen to be punished. Blind dates can be like classmates, friends or colleagues. Or there are some connections in life, like he has helped you with something or given you something. So you guys have a high possibility of helping each other in your life once you get to know each other. Speaking of constellations, not many appear here. What appears here is Taurus. The possibilities for Virgo and Aries are relatively high, but there are fewer hints about the star signs here. So it's fine as long as everyone has heard and taken it. If your sun, rising moon, the stars happen to fall in. These 3 star signs might offer some guidance. Then if this person continues to appear in your life, you need to pay attention. Feel like from the perspective of the disc, your ideas and ideas are the same. Past is completely different now. Your ideas have changed, and so have the other person's, or it is on the knowledge level, or in various aspects of growth or become better. The other party is the same, so your requirements for the other half may also become somewhat different from the original. But we both have a rather open mindset, so it's quite natural to get along like friends. But if you were ambiguous before, honestly, this time if you guys want to develop well, the possibility is very, very high. It feels like getting to know each other from the beginning because you've become better, and so has the other person. So both of you will feel more satisfied and happier. It seems like there are some external calls, search calls, video and reverse the wires. It might be either you or your partner who might have things that aren't openly discussed or understood. You may know Tangning and your partner may know Tangning, but there might be things discovered by your partner. Yes, so this is not a big problem, just ask you to record it if you don't feel anything right now. Let's take a look. If your object is someone who has dated you in the past, I think there is a chance, maybe some people. The person from the past might have been a lover, possibly an ex, or even one before that. Honestly, I do not know. Anyway, they were a lover from the past, that's possible. If that's the case, you need to pay attention to one thing, the relationship between you two. There are many areas for adjustment, and these areas it may make each other uncomfortable, but if it can be reconciled, the relationship can be revived. But the teacher still, I suggest you observe more, don't make decisions too quickly, because it seems that this person's change is not very large. To be honest, I mean when you break up initially, let's say listen, those little problems, habits, or places you didn't value, or places you couldn't accept, their changes were not very big. So there might be some adjustments needed afterwards, or some differences in the idea of running in. So you should be mentally prepared that it's for a minority. The last one at your side might still be he's in such a situation. Such a situation arises and the possibility is very high. The teacher feels this meeting or this connection. It has a different meaning if you practice well. Maybe you can get it what kind of result. There are some people who see from the screen that some people don't really want to continue to be alone. They don't really want to be alone. They really want to say, I want to say having a stable family or a long-term companion or lover. So, if you are the insider, especially if I want to get married, then you can pay special attention to this object. Pay special attention, okay? Alright, let's make two godfish. Hope the teacher's talk has resonated with you. If it has, how about giving the teacher's video a like, subscribe, follow, or leave a relationship message for 2022 in the comment section. Blessings, how about blessing this relationship? Let's have a look. Look at these two cards. The first one is nature communication. It's about a communication issue. The sign always appears, often appearing in teachers' videos. What Jankai is actually talking about is a natural communication, which is a communication with nature. The surface meaning is that you need to communicate more with nature, but the hidden connotation is a natural expression, which is not to. Being too nervous, you are very afraid of losing. Being too overwhelmed, you are very anxious. It will all show in your language and tone. Express yourself in a way that the other party won't notice. So when you communicate, whether it's with others or with someone you particularly like, you can be more natural. Being yourself means not trying too hard. Or you might overreact with too much emotion. Like if they don't contact you, you might feel devastated and feel lost. You might be crazy thinking, why? But they might just be busy with their own things. So when it comes to communication and expression, try to relax a little, okay? No matter how old you are now, he also has the pressure of marriage. Also need to be pure natural, okay? The second card that appears is the Discovery Post-Awareness Curse. It's discussing an unknown problem that is regarding this person, this object you're observing, this person you're commenting on in the comment section. You actually haven't. I don't understand much, no matter how long you guys have known each other. Part of this may originate from his possible concealment, deliberate hiding, or masking the true feeling. Because there are habits here that make you look good. So if you really want to establish a family with this person, or want to develop for a long time to be married, observe more, think more. Think clearly before making decisions. I'm sure it's not that he has any problems, but he may not have fully shown some small things, just his real side, in front of you. So you still need to spend some time getting your answer. Teacher, I came across a very interesting script today that I want to share with everyone. Time is the best teacher. It will bring the right people to you. Go ahead in a daze, baby. For example, you've been through pain and all the love you've given, so please don't rush. Be patient. Okay? Okay, that's it.